Hey, good morning, everybody. It is the following morning. I apologize for dropping off the video yesterday, partway through the day without finishing it up. I ended up stopping for trail magic at Indian Grave Gap, and then I talked to Kentucky crew. They actually came and picked me up, and I bypassed almost 3 miles of trail to finish up the day. Hiking with freight train, so you camp out at the same time. Sunday, when it's raining, we got about 6 miles to do, and then they'll be done for the day, and they're gonna run me back with their truck so I can go knock out that 3 miles that I skipped. So I'm not exactly yellow blazing. I'm getting all of my miles. I just kind of jumped around a little bit yesterday. Then hiking with somebody and talking all day, I slipped my mind to pull the camera out and finish recording. So my apologies for that. Anyway, today we got about 3 miles, a little over 3 miles to hike. We're gonna run into freight train's better half, Turtle. She's making a little breakfast for us, and then we're gonna slack pack 9 miles ahead. I gotta look at the map and see exactly what the points are. He told me, but I don't have this trail committed to memory, and it kind of slips my mind right now. So anyway, it's about 6:15. We've got maybe half a mile behind us and about 2.5 miles to go. I'll give you another update when we get some daylight. Thanks. Well, it's not quite sunrise yet. I believe it'll be coming from that direction, it looks like. But out here we can see the lights of Irwin. And we can see some ridgeline out there. This freight train up there, got 5.2 miles in today. Get some views of the, a little hazy out there. I don't know if that's smoke from fires or just haze from the weather. We're supposed to get that rain tomorrow from part of that system that's blasting eastern or western Tennessee and Kentucky. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll clear up. Almost to the top. X does mark the spot. Yes, it does. Nice little fire pit, tent site. All right. Well, teamwork. I'm just calling him Blue. I don't know what his name is, but teamwork. Got him a couple water relays. People getting water. We got him down to the water source. Good boy.
Lay right down.
There you go. Boy, if you didn't call that Oh yeah, there you go. There we go.
Lay down, buddy.
All right, good boy. Well, that's a better ending to his day after a couple of collapses on the trail. I'm just gonna say, if you got a tracker on your dog, track your dog, take care of your dog. This is not cool to just have hikers finding your dog out on the trail and stepping in and doing your job as a responsible pet owner should be doing. So if you got a dog, you gotta love it, take care of it, or find someone that will. That's all I'm gonna say about that. He's just getting it. All right, best view of the day so far, folks. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. We got another 1.5 2 miles, I think, probably 2 miles to get down to Hughes Gap, 2.2 to get to Hughes Gap. Get a bite to eat, take a nice long break, and then 1.7 to our tent site after that. So enjoy the view. I'll see you soon. Good evening, everybody. Want to offer a little clarification on the dog portions of the video here. Sounds like somebody's bear hound with the GPS tracker on it had gotten loose. We found out later several dogs had gotten loose in different areas. This particular dog was loose and covered a lot of terrain yesterday and today. He came across 3 through hikers who gave him some water. He followed them a ways up the trail. At some point, I believe Hawk ended up passing us, past those guys, and the dog started following Hawk. So Hawk was trying to hurry up and get to a shelter, some sort of water source for the dog. The dog was really just dehydrated, didn't have any water. Ended up collapsing on Hawk for several minutes, or for a little while. It sounds like, I need to get the exact time frame from him, but the dog was not in great shape. We ended up coming upon Hawk and the dog again. There was some college age girls that were kind of hiking in the vicinity of us that showed up too. They gave the dog some water. I gave the dog some water from my water bottle. We all hiked together with Hawk, the girls, freight train, myself, and the dog. The dog followed us up to, I'll have to post the name of the shelter on the screen here. I don't recall, but it was like another mile from where we ran into them that we had to get the dog to the shelter because they had a water source. And I ended up having to give the dog quite a bit of water from one of my water bottles at one point. My water bottle was in my cargo pocket of my shorts, and the dog kept trying to nip at the cap to get himself some water. He was just so thirsty. He was in really bad shape. We got him to the shelter, got him down the hill. That's the video you see of him drinking. Hawk was awesome. He pulled the rock out of the way so the dog could lay down in the water and cool himself down. We were worried about heat stroke. Anyway, the dog ended up getting hydrated. Sounded like he was in good shape. Hawk found the name, phone number of the owner. He talked to the owner, told him that the dog was probably going to follow somebody out to Hughes Gap. Sounds like the owner did come out and was able to safely retrieve the dog. So ultimately, all's well that ends well. But it was just a bad situation that the dog was miles away from his owner. Whatever, I don't know what they do with the hunting dogs, how that works, but the dog was miles away, didn't have anybody to look after him. He was thirsty, he was hungry, he was not in good shape. and we were able to get him some water and get him cooled down and get him back to a safe place. So that's the story with that. We ended up hiking about 12.5 miles today. We came out at Hughes Gap. Tomorrow we're going to get up, hike about 7 miles, I think, 6.5, 7 miles up to Carver Gap. And then when we get done with that, Kentucky crew is going to drop me back to make up the 2.5 or so miles that I missed when I yellow blazed ahead to hike with freight train yesterday. So I shouldn't be lacking in any miles on the trail. I'm not skipping ahead or anything like that. I'm getting all my miles, and we're going to try to get those in tomorrow because we got weather coming in tomorrow afternoon. Monday, Tuesday it's going to be cold, and I think we're going to get off trail for a couple of days. So that's all I know for now. If things change, I'll update you with the video that we put together tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your concerns on the dog, and just be good to one another. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.